Hello everyone, happy 2021. So today's video, we are going to be starting off this year fresh, and we're going to be starting off with decluttering and basically me nesting right now. I am so over all the clutter that I have going on in my house, and I just really want to minimize it and declutter it and get rid of it. And that's what I'm doing with this whole series that's going to be happening on my channel right now. So the first room that we are tackling is the beauty room. This is my filming room. My filming room is a absolute disaster. There's so much stuff in here that just gets lost and pushed to the side, and I just don't have time for it. So I'm going to be giving away a ton of stuff. I'm going to be throwing away a ton of stuff that is expired. So if you guys see makeup being thrown away, it's because it's been expired. There's like a lip drawer, like this whole little compartment that I keep a ton of lip products in, and I haven't added anything into it in years, and it's been like this since I got it years and years ago. So it's time to just throw those away, refill it back up with some newer products, and that way I can also minimize my collection, so that way we can see what I actually have and what we're ready to do reviews on for my main channel. So it's just crazy, but we're gonna start off with some liquid IV real quick. I'm sorry, not sponsored, but I've got a headache. I did not sleep last night, and whenever I don't sleep, I get a really bad headache. So this stuff saves me. I don't like to take Tylenol or anything, and plus I'm 30 weeks right now, so I really don't want to take anything. So I'm going to be taking the Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier. These are safe for pregnancy. They are actually filled with a lot of really good vitamins, and it's actually really good for you if you are pregnant. It's like 3 cups of water in just one packet. My favorite flavors is, this is the watermelon one. I love watermelon and strawberry. They're my favorite. And I have a code, it's Madison 89 Miller, I believe. It's going to be linked down below. But you get 30% off, which is actually the highest percentage, like the highest discount you can get from them is 30% off. So I recommend it, especially if you're pregnant. Also, even if you're not pregnant, they're amazing. They also have a really good immune support one that has zinc and vitamin D in it, which is really good for right now. So you should be definitely getting that one. And that one is like a citrusy taste. That one also tastes really good. But I just put some in my water here. There's my other canister. I literally am just like, I have so many like water, like bottle containers in here that I'm just finding right now. Like literally just looked to my left and I was like, I just took one out over here and I have another one over here. I have water with me wherever I go, obviously. But anyways, this video is going to be just like a quick like speed through of everything that I am doing, everything that I'm cleaning, everything that I'm getting rid of, and I will have some voiceover parts pop up so it's not completely just music, and we can go over some things. But anyways, without further ado, let's just jump into this. This might be over a span of a couple days because this is going to take me a lot longer than a day to get through. All right, so here are the 2 bins I'm going to be working on to fill up. So that one's going to go to family and friends. This one right here is going to go for giveaways and stuff. So we're going to fill this up, which I will probably have to empty this out into the other bins and then fill it up again. So let's go ahead and get into this.
It seems fitting that it still feels like this, 'cause there's no stopping. The echo's telling me it's been rewritten to notes for out of reach. I fight to change the key, but someday it might come easy. Up the heat, this inferno is caught. Wondering after ash, where do we go? In my chest, the weight is breaking slow. Don't know what's best, picking petals till it shows I'm not alone. Oh, till it shows I'm not alone. 'Cause I'm sick of feeling so alone.
What's up, everyone? So I thought I would chime in here on a voiceover. I haven't done a voiceover in a very long time, but anyways, on this section of the room, this is the infamous lip section. Like, I literally have them all organized from corals, like all different shades of colors. And this drawer right here is actually like new lip products. As you can see, it's completely overflowing. So I am just completely decluttering all of that. I am so happy with how much I took out of my lip products. And then I was pretty shocked with how many lip products I found that were totally expired, discolored, and smelled horrible.
Baby, where'd you go? What you have in mind? I've been so lost for you. Tell me where it goes. Tell me where it goes. This is my home for you. Tell me where it goes. Tell me where it goes. Anywhere you go, tell me what you find. Anything at all, like you had in mind. Hate it when you act like I'll be fine. Baby, what you go, what you have in mind.
Alright, so here I am just organizing my lip products by shades. Like, honestly, I had purples, reds, corals. I had all the colors separated, but I was like, you know what? I'm only going to keep the colors that I really wear all the time. So I'm keeping my nudes, my mauves, and my reds, as you guys have seen me be obsessed with reds lately. I'm keeping my reds and then also the corals. So I'm really only doing like 3 separate categories. And I feel like that's going to be a lot better for me to where product isn't wasted and it isn't just sitting.
And maybe your heart starts to.
Alright, so don't judge me, you guys here. I know this is an insane amount of lip liners, but I just can't part with them. I don't know. I just have a hoarding problem. And honestly, I think also lip liners are kind of hard to tell if they are expired. I just got rid of the ones that I knew, like, oh, I've had this for so long, this needs to go. But I kept majority of them and I just kind of re-separated them into different shades. So like my nudes, my mauves, my pinks, my corals, my reds, my deeper browns. I like kind of made like a 90s brown section. But I feel like this might also kind of get me to step out of my comfort zone of just my nudes and try more colors. As you guys have seen, I've been wearing reds. Hopefully I'll get into more pinks and stuff soon. Alright, so now we are in my walk-in closet. I have a love-hate relationship with this room, and it's because I love all the storage space that I have in it, but I always forget about the product that is in here. And I think a lot of it is because I usually have the floors covered with stuff that I can't even get into the drawers, and I am just so happy that I finally decluttered this space. It makes me feel so much better. I went through all the product that was in there. I got rid of stuff that was like there for years, and then I also took some stuff out to give away and giveaways and to donate, and then just I kept things that I'm like dying to try out as well. But here I'm going through all of my tanners, and I have so many. I always get questions asked about what are my favorite ones, and that is St. Moriz, Bondi Sands, and Levington. Those are my top 3 favorites. If you have pink undertone to your skin, those ones work amazingly well, and it's because my body loves to warm up product and turn it orange or just make it really warm, and those ones have the perfect undertone for me. So again, if you have a skin tone like mine, you'd really enjoy those ones. So here I'm going through some hair care products that I completely forgot about, so I'm like really excited to try out some more stuff there. And then also this, again, this room is all mainly skincare, so you'll see me go through all of my moisturizers, my masks, and my cleansers of what to try out. So I definitely really went in there and decluttered a ton.
It feels just like a new beginning, and I think I want to see how it ends. Make
If anyone is curious to where these organizers are from, they are from the Container Store. I will link them down below for you. They're actually shoe boxes, but I love them. They make it so easy to see what is inside, what are the products, and I also like it that I can easily put the labels on the handles of them, so that way I can like put them all into little categories and it's easier to find. But yeah, I love these. They're easy to stack. The only down part to them is you really don't want to put too much in them because if you start weighing it down, it starts making it harder to pull out the drawers of the bottom ones below it. So that's just a little tip there. Just keep it pretty light in it and don't overfill them too much. All right, I cannot believe I am finally done with what I wanted to get done with this room. There's still so much more that I would love to do, but honestly, this is as good as it's gonna get for right now. I decluttered so much makeup. I threw away so many bags of expired makeup. I made so many giveaway boxes that I'm gonna be doing, and I think I said in the beginning of this video that I'm doing a big giveaway, so make sure to check the link down below. But yeah, so there's gonna be tons of giveaways coming. So make sure you're following me on Instagram and here and my main channel because they're all gonna be like spread out everywhere, but we're just gonna be giving away a ton. But I'm so glad that I got this room done. It looks so much better. It looks so much bigger and I'm just so proud of myself. It was a chore. I was exhausted. I honestly yesterday was Wednesday. I had to take a day off from decluttering because I was like, I just do not have the energy. I'm just going to film today and that's it. So anyways, I'll quickly show you guys just like a quick run through of the room really fast. So that way you can see everything and we'll close this video out and we'll move on to our next section, which is probably going to be my closet. And my closet, I think it's going to be done a lot faster. And I'm going to be donating a ton of clothes and a ton of shoes just because the closet's bad. It's really, really bad. You can barely walk in it right now. But let me go ahead and show you guys with this room real fast. All right, so quick little overview of the room. This is what it looks like. It looks so much better. You can walk a lot easier in here. There's not a bunch of stuff on the floor. So with this big light right here, it's actually bolted to the wall. Boom, because that way it got rid of a stand to go underneath it and it just created a lot more space. I film with these boards on either side of me, helps bounce the light. This is one of the lights I use. I love these lights because they change colors and you can do like a bunch of different things with them. You can make it warm, cool, all different colors. You can make it like a disco, like you're in like a club scene. It's just awesome. So I have each of those on each side, and then this is my little filming desk. And then this is my mic right here with my Zoom. And then I use an old laptop that really doesn't work very well anymore, but I just use it as a monitor and I can control everything. I can choose where I want to be focused at. I can choose the lighting, everything. I can change all the settings so I don't have to get up and touch the camera. So now getting to the good stuff, you guys. So this is all my stuff right here. I have like these little gummies. I need to give them to Joel. But basically, I haven't put anything here though yet, but here I have primers, shadow pencils. These are palettes that I still like and use. These are setting sprays, brow powders, brow gel, single shadows, eyeliners, liquid liners, and brow pencils. And then once you go down here, these are like another assortment of things that I use all the time. So like we've got blushes, highlighters, concealers, bronzers, foundations, bronzer palette, liquid palettes, brows, like more stuff. It's just crazy. So those have majority of all my makeup. Then these are just like my everyday drawers that honestly, they get so dirty so fast. I really need to organize these ones, but we're not going to even look at those right now. I feel like everything else is as good as it's going to get for right now, but those are my everyday drawers. This one has like a lot of like papers and pens and stuff in it, so that way I can do all my notes because I make a lot of notes before I film. I also plan on changing that very soon, but I'm just not ready to let go of wintertime yet. So next up, we have this area. I got rid of so many lip products, you guys. Like so many. This is all the lip products I own now, which is insane because before I had this thing full. I had these full of lip products, and I had drawers in there filled with lip products. It was crazy. So I threw so much away that was definitely expired and just kind of created this. So I have like my lip pencils here, lip stains here, bright colors, reds, and nudes, because those are mainly what I wear. Then we have all our different color lip liners here, which are great, and then some extra brushes. Oh, also, this is what I kind of created so that way I can easily get to it, because I used to have this drawer in the walk-in closet, but I would forget about the products. So I want them really close to me while I'm getting ready so I can remember to use them. So these are my new products drawer. So these are a bunch of new products that I get from PR hauls that I want to try out. So I have that there. And then these are just new palettes that I really want to try out and not forget about. So I'm going to constantly rotate this out. I've got curling wands. You guys, I have found that I have so many curling irons, and I also think I even threw some away in my last declutter, so it's just bad. But these are curling irons. And then we have more hair products. That is also more hair products. And then I have my straighteners in here. So I think these ones are like a lot of like empty drawers. Oh, these are extra palettes. I just don't know where I want to put those yet. And then I put my glosses here. So these have like all my glosses in them. All right, so we are going to ignore that stuff because I couldn't get to that. But the best thing is you can now walk in here. You could not walk in here before. And I got everything reorganized in these bins, and I emptied out everything in these bins. A product spilled in there, and I tried to clean it up, and it just did not work out very well. I also have some extra skincare fridges right there, but let's go through these. We have extra new brushes, hair care. We have makeup wipes, because I go through these like crazy. Cleansers, masks, moisturizers, skincare tools, oils, eye masks, sheet masks, treatments, lip balms, sponges, facial sprays, toners, exfoliators, eye cream, cleansing balms. Then we have a big drawer of lashes that I need to go through and start giving away of. Micellar waters. I love micellar water. And then there's really nothing over here right now, to be honest, except for my Ophir collab. Like, these are some extra products that I love to like throw into giveaways and I like to keep for myself. So that's from my collab that I did with them. And then here I have like extra sunglasses. And then these two drawers are empty. So I'm probably going to be moving stuff from my nightstand over in here. They're like gaming stuff. Then we have filming equipment, which is basically all of this stuff. So it's all extra equipment that I use. So there's that. This is like one of my, like, it's a marble cutting board, but I use it to take pictures with. Then we have body butters, tanners. I love tanners. Tanning mitts, because I had so many tanning mitts. Sunscreens, body oils, body scrubs, and cleansing balms, which actually, hang on a second. Oh, I had to put this one in here because it's too big to fit in there, but I could actually move this primer into here. That's a body scrub, so I can move that in there. There we go. So yeah, body scrubs, cleansing balms, and then these are empty of other things that I could put in there. But oh, I had to do more cleansing balms because I ran out of space. So I had to put another one right there. But that is basically the gist of it. In here, I think I just put my brush books of what I have, but that's really all I have in here right now. All right, so I'm sitting back down so you guys don't have to hear me huff and puff because I'm like so out of breath, but that is everything here, you guys. I work so hard in this room. I'm so proud of myself. There's definitely a lot of empty drawers, and I know that if we ever move or anything, I probably will try to find a different method of like maybe just doing a dresser and having everything just in that dresser. I feel like that's a lot more practical and easier, so I'll probably end up getting rid of a lot of the furniture in here. But for right now, this works. We have some extra space. I might even like use this room to store a little bit other stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Thank you guys for being a part of this decluttering journey with me. So this is our first stop. We still have the pantry. We have, and my closet. I really want to do my closet. So those ones we have coming very, very soon. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.